And just when you thought it was safe in the middle of the day, here I go. Here I show up again. How y'all doing? Thank you so very much for being here on today. Just appreciate you all being here with me on the show. Paris Jenkins, the reason you couldn't see or hear anything, God damn it, I wasn't on. You know, why are you just some of you so dumb? When I come on, you see the logo there for a moment. And then after you see the logo, here I come. Again, thank you. And thanks from all of you this morning that I've heard from that is receiving the bedroom therapy, and your wanging thing is wanging once more. And again, a young man sent it to me and said, look, I'm a young man, and that thing is firmer and harder than it's ever been before. And that's what I want to hear. I want to hear the excellent reviews. I am making so much money off of the bedroom therapy, and I'm helping so many men get their relationships back on track. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And guys, I got something brand new for you, and ladies too. We are bringing the capsule back out. It's not a pill, it's in capsule. I don't have, because they're coming out of the home office, I've used them previously myself. I don't have any of them here. I got plenty of coffee. Yeah, I got plenty of coffee. But the capsules, we're sending out capsules. A young man by the name of Tony Walker that I put in business yesterday. He's a truck driver. He goes across the country. He's in truck stop after truck stop after truck stop. And y'all know these guys be on these, what you call them parking lot lizards, them girls that be on the parking lot. Well, now they can perform when they're away from home because they've got the medicine, they've got the coffee. But what I did with him, and he asked me, could I do it? I said, yeah, I can do it. He got 100. I gave him 50 coffees and 50 of the capsules. They are not pills. They are, what you call lot lizards, okay. They are capsules, about that big, with the same potency as the coffee. And that's when you look up on some pussy. You can have your capsule. You can take the little capsule. It comes in a cellophane packet. I should have them tomorrow here to show you. You can stick it in the back of your wallet. Just stick it back there. For emergency. Emergency pussy. Let's call it that. Emergency pussy. That's that pussy that you wasn't expecting to get, but you go out on the date. You didn't think you were going to get none, but she wants you on that night, that first time, that first meeting. You get and you ain't got no water. You can't make no, can you make me a cup of coffee? And you're embarrassed, you're in denial, you don't want the woman to know that the stuff don't get hard, or don't get firm, or just don't get hard enough. Well, you can take the capsule off. Can you give me a glass of water while she's going to take the water out? You take the capsule out of the little packet, stick it under your tongue, and you're gone. Now, good loving on the go. That's what you call it, Nina. But see, and what you don't realize, you can open up the capsule and pour the ingredients under your tongue, and it goes immediately into your blood system. In 15 minutes, you're ready to go, brother. You're ready to weigh it out. It stays in your system for a period of 72 hours. It's called the 72-hour blessing. It stays in your system for 72 hours. That does not mean that you stay erect for 72 hours. It means you can be like that, what's that bunny rabbit on the battery, the everlasting battery, is that the Duracell, whatever it is, you just keep on, hitting at the little drum. You can keep on going. So we now have the capsule. The capsule is the very same price as the coffee. The very same. I'm not going up on the capsule. The Energizer Bunny, thank you. I don't be knowing. The Energizer Bunny. So I want you to go ahead on and order today. I've got a limited amount of supply. Lady said, could I pour it in his drink without him knowing? Because other than that, I can't get him to take it. Yeah. Damn. See, yeah, that's your mind. That's your take it out the capsule. Pour it in this little wallet. Don't pour it in no alcohol. Alcohol is a deterrent to male enhancement. Alcohol is a deterrent. Give him some water or something, or a little ginger ale or something. But see, you're going to stir it up real good. Okay? Yeah. And I don't know why you can't get your man to take it, baby. If he knows his dick ain't getting hard, then he should want the medicine. But some men just like that. And they give up on the fact that they can't get hard, so they don't give a damn about pleasing their woman. What I need you to do right now, if you want to get it, is because I'm shipping this out all over the country. You need to go to Cash App, Naked Truth Ministries, and put in the $60. Okay? It normally would cost, if you want to get into business and you want 100 of these, if you want 100 coffees, it costs you $650. This week, again, I'm going to do it for you because some of you need to be in business. You need to be making your own money for $500. For $500, you're going to get the product. You can get 100 capsules or 100 coffees for just $500. All you got to do is Cash App me the $500. $ Naked Truth Ministries. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Make sure that you get it to me. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to. I'll find the email while I'm on the air. Oh, let me write her number down. This is for Candy in the Atlanta area. Interview in the Atlanta area that want to try the product. You still got about 5 at a time. Contact Candy in Atlanta at 678-283-8723. 678-283-8723. She's a young woman that I put in business in the Atlanta area. And then I advertise your location, and that people, because people are watching me from all across the country, that they can get the product. But you need to go to my site right now. Brand new capsules. They're not pills. They're capsules. Just that small. You can act like you cough it and throw it down your throat. Okay? All right. God bless your hearts. Look, the title of today's show, those of you that are on Instagram and those of you on YouTube, you see the title on there. She Can't Do the Job. And I'm talking about Shirley Davis. And I would like to know if there's anybody on any of these pages that are from Durham, North Carolina, where she is presently the police chief. And when I say that she can't do the job, Well, that's exactly what I mean. She can't do the job. She's never had the task of doing the job. I think they maybe have had maybe 25, 30 murders in Durham all year long. And in fact, if you are a resident of Durham, South Carolina, I sure would love to hear from you this morning. I love to talk to you. I love to hear what the crime is like in your city. Has Sherilyn Davis, you sent me $60. I'll see in a minute if you send it, baby. Um, if there's been a change in your crime, I think Durham has maybe 200,000 people in the whole city. I think, and I may be a little high on that, uh, but it's not a city the size of Memphis. Well, and some would say the mayor has already made his choice, but it's not up to the mayor at this point. It's up to the Memphis City Council. And from council members that I have spoken with, and from council members that I've talked to other council members about, and other political pundits who are in touch with these council members, everybody, including members of the city of Memphis police force, want Sam Hines. Some say, you campaigning for Sam Hines? I am. You must know him. I do. I know him. And when I met Sam, when he was the personal bodyguard, one of the personal bodyguards for former Memphis Mayor Willie Harrington. Okay. Dr. Harrington trusts Sam Hines with his life. Okay. Why are you pushing him? Because he's the most qualified. That I will not accept the bullshit, political gains that the mayor of this city, who does not really care about black folk, but have used black folk as a pawn for his political agenda, I will not allow him to just flat foot give us anything. It may happen, but it won't be because I have not warned you. It is not enough that she's a black woman. Okay? Yeah, it's not enough that she's a black woman. This black magic woman, black magic shit ain't worth shit. We're dealing in a city that has a murder that takes place in it every day. A weekend where we're good for at least 5 to 6 murders a weekend. We don't have time for a novice. We don't have time in this city for someone to just come in and start to training. Let this be a training class. She does not have, I don't give a damn what she got on paper. Degrees do not solve crime. We got some smart motherfuckers in Memphis. We got some folk with some doctorates and PhDs and shit. And they have not been able to come up with a formula. First of all, let's understand the police cannot cut crime out. Okay? But the police can make it hard for the criminal to want to do crime, to respond to crime, want to go out and rob you. Are there programs in place? We know nothing about this woman. Okay? We know nothing about this problem. And hopefully someone from Durham, North Carolina will call me at area code 901-231-92, 39. Because I want to hear. Some say that I'm biased, and I am. Because I just can't understand us allowing the mayor to give anything that he wants. I can't allow you to say, well, the mayor trusts us. So if the mayor trusts us, then it's okay. The mayor has a personal bodyguard that rides around with him in that little van. What's that? Fuck? What kind of mayor is that you ride around in a van? Okay. A minivan is that. The mayor has security. He has personal security. Okay. A outside of his house all night long. Place two there. All night long. So the mayor does not have a crime problem. Anywhere he goes, he's got his black bodyguard with him. Everywhere he goes, the bodyguard is there. So the mayor does not feel the same effects. What's this one?
To accept, press 1.
Please tell me what you want. What do you want? What do you want, brother? Are you just a dumb motherfucker that's gonna hold the goddamn phone? I guess you are. That's Memphis now. That's a Memphis man. She is not aware of how to fight a crime in a city this big. Well, she's from Atlanta. Man, you tried to call once, you didn't say nothing, so go sit your motherfucking ass down in the corner and play with your mammy, not with me. She's from Atlanta. She was not the police chief in Atlanta. Wasn't even close to being the chief in Atlanta. Now, you're in Durham, North Carolina. And really, I'd love to hear from somebody from Durham in that area to tell me that she's done a great job. Detroit.
John D. Dingle VA Medical Center. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I am on the air. Who is this?
Hello?
Yeah, who are you?
Hey, I'm calling from Detroit, man. I just was hoping there was a good time for question and answer.
Okay, I thought you was calling me from some medical group. You said it said okay, it said some medical group. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I was saying that you were talking about the lady from Atlanta.
Yes.
I was kind of chiming in on that, man. I have a problem with that too sometimes as well. You know, people not knowing what they're doing with their job, can't handle the job and got a serious job.
Well, my issue with that, brother, is that you're not from Memphis. You don't know the lay of land. You don't know North Memphis from South Memphis. You might think West Memphis is in Memphis, is in Tennessee.
Right.
The crime
Right.
problem.
I got family in North Memphis. I got family in North Memphis and Germantown, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
So here you bring in a person that does not know the lay of the land, but people in the community have not heard what your focus is. What is it that you're going to do? We don't know your resume. Now, we've seen your bio, but your bio is not your resume.
Exactly.
Okay? So we don't know what you have in plan for the city of Memphis. And as bad as crime is in this city, We don't need a novice. She might be a nice lady, but you're already surrounded by scandal that took place when you were in the Atlanta area. The cover up for one of your friends whose husband was into child pornography. You
Oh wow.
and you lost your job, and the only way you got your job back was through the EEOC. Okay,
Yeah.
they documented the fact that she lied on a polygraph test. Uh, so is this what the current white mayor of the city of Memphis wants to turn loose on on the people of this community? Yes.
And I think the problem is that they don't ask the people in the community what they want. It's always someone telling you what you need and what they feel that you should have, and they're not asking the community exactly what they need. You know, what they want to see in their own community.
Well, and then we also have to remember that this mayor is a lame duck mayor, meaning that he can't run for office again. This is his second term in office. He can't. We have term limits, so he can't run for mayor again. So there is no disadvantage. There's nothing that black folk can really say to him that really makes him any difference because you can't put him out of office. Okay, so but I think we can put enough pressure. The people that I'm putting pressure on now and wanted to see pressure on is the Memphis City Council, and we have a majority. Blacks have a majority on the council, and with 7 votes, we can keep this woman from becoming the next police director. Now he got to make another choice, but we keep blocking out his choices until the right choice is made.
Well, keep doing what you're doing. Keep pressuring. I love watching your show and everything. And I even love when you be cussing people out, man. It's not.
It makes me feel so good.
But some people need that, man.
Yes,
They
sir.
need that.
I appreciate your call. I appreciate your call from Detroit this morning. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, sir.
We do not need an out of towner. If she so you got experience. Let's see. Let's see what your resume says. Let's see what your resume says against Sam Hines. I am not supporting Sam just because I know Sam. I'm supporting Sam because I know of his service. I know what he's done. I know that he spent 30 years in the military.
To accept.
No, that you don't even know how to talk. Sam Hines is on the list. He was on the list. Sam Hines, and let's just be honest, they approached Sam Hines with the job, but they want the white boy to be second in command. Mike Sheridan, they want him second in command, and Sam Hines is his own man. Yes, it's political. It's a political office, but Sam is his own man. He has the training. He has the know-how. He's already a deputy commander of the Memphis City Police Department. He gets in the trenches. Durham may have had 30 murders all year. He's over various precincts. Just one of his precincts done had 30 murders. He's out there in the trenches every day. So yes, I am pushing for the Memphis City Council. The black members of the Memphis City Council. Now that's where the headache starts. God.
From.
Greg.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead.
What's up, Paul?
Man, do you have anything you want to say? Oh, man. Another black Memphis man. Ladies, keep on eating pussy. Find you a good dyke, find you a good stud, find you a good feminine uh, lesbian. The men in the city of Memphis, most of them ain't shit. When you get beyond men like me, y'all hopeless. You got these city motherfuckers that live here in Memphis who call themselves men. They ain't shit. Worthless motherfuckers who are just sitting around on their goddamn ass. I hate to even get a Memphis call. I'm gonna really be serious, bro. I hate to look down and see that I'm getting a call from Memphis because there's fit to be some ignorance. It's about to be some ignorance. When you talk to black men in Memphis, on the most part, you get a stupid motherfucker on the other end of the dial. A motherfucker that's wasting his motherfucking life away, ain't got no dreams, ain't got no goals, ain't got no ambition. And the sad thing is that they call themselves grown ass men. Okay? So what is it so ill? And I don't give you a second shot. I don't even talk to you a second time. Damn. Have you ever seen anything as stupid as this? Black ass men, and these are the motherfuckers that go to jail, that stay in jail, that's on a first name basis with the doorkeeper at the jail. You back? Yeah, I'm back for another 30 days, 60 days, 90 days or a year. But I'm not going to talk to you again at 901-374-8876. Call that stupid motherfucker and ask him when the fuck you going to grow up. 901-374-8876. You're a dumb motherfucker. You're a real dumb motherfucker. Call that stupid motherfucker. 901-374-8876. Well, somebody calling right now and asking, why are you such a stupid motherfucker? Why your ass ain't at work? Do you still live with your mammy? You bicycle riding motherfucker, you? We're trying to progress black folk, but some of you motherfuckers ain't getting no progress. Can't spell progress. Damn. But back to Cheryl Davis. She's not ready for this job. She's not ready for the big city. Yeah, keep trying to call that city, motherfucker. Just call him and cuss him out on the phone. Talk about his tired ass mammy on the phone. Your mammy didn't teach you nothing when you were growing up, did she? You little silly motherfucker, you. Cheryl Davis is not ready for this job. I'm sitting here looking at the resume of Sam Hines. I dare her to put her resume out there. Not your bio, baby. Your resume. What qualifies you to be the police director? What is it in your resume? What is it in your record? What is it in your history that qualifies you to lead the almost 3,000 members of the police department? No, you don't need to ask me nothing, brother. About if it's about the Cash App, it's $ Naked Truth Ministries. And if it ain't about what I'm talking about, fuck what's on your mind. It ain't important to me. Somebody said this so-called pastor is a big demon. I can be demonic as a motherfucker. You ask these politicians. I'm a demon to them. Won't none of them motherfuckers willfully come on my show. I need to quit calling myself a pastor. Well, y'all quit calling yourself a motherfucking human. You sick motherfucker on YouTube. If you got a problem with me, that makes you a real stupid motherfucker for being here. Brother, I said you don't get to ask me shit. Now I say it again, and you going, well, I'm going to just take your ass off the page. You ain't got good sense. And we'll do the same thing over here on YouTube. Oh, I'm going to take the wrong somebody off. I mean, anybody that don't like me, leave. It's just that simple. Just leave. Why is this mayor? Why is this mayor scared for his candidates to speak publicly? I have not called Sam to be on the show, and let me tell you why.
To accept, press 1.
What do you have to say, brother?
Going out to you with that Detroit woman.
Okay. Black men, Memphis. They broke. That motherfucker ain't got 2 dimes rubbed together. He can't even make a damn syrup sandwich. Ain't got no syrup. Or ain't got no bread. I hate poor black motherfuckers. Ignorant ass black ass men that won't do nothing. I hate them motherfuckers. I do. I'm a black man that works too motherfucking hard. I give 0 fucks about a broke ass man sitting on his motherfucking ass. I ain't giving you shit. I ain't gonna help you do shit. If you ain't trying to help your own goddamn ass, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck if you sleep in a goddamn cave, if you got a mattress and you gotta sleep under the motherfucking bridge. If you ain't trying to do something for your own ass, I don't like you. I don't want to be around you, and ain't nothing about you that is similar to me. Okay? You ain't my brother, because my brother would want to get up and do something for himself. A woman that is my sister, a black woman, wants to get up and better her life. You a lifeless motherfucker when you don't want to do nothing for yourself. Okay? I don't give a fuck about you. We'll work for food. God damn it, I do. That's what I do. I ain't got no goddamn sign. But that's what I work for. Food. Luxury. Shit. I was laying up there asleep a couple of hours ago, and my wife FaceTimed me. I said, what the fuck she FaceTiming me? Your phone cut off. My phone cut off. I forgot to pay that $500 bill. Shit, I rolled over, pulled a card out, called AT&T, here your money. They turned my phone right on. You can do that shit when you're a man. And when you ain't a broke man. I refuse to be broke. And I refuse to be a sorry motherfucker like most of you all are. And you women want to fight over these motherfuckers? I'm just in between jobs. If you're in between jobs, he ain't supposed to be in between no legs. Don't let him get in between no legs if you're in between jobs. Shit. That makes you a dumb motherfucker like him. Somebody says some women love broke dick. That's a shame. But let me go back. I digress. Let me go back to Sherlyn Davis. There are two black city council persons that those of us in the political service are very concerned about. And that's Patrice Robinson and Cheyenne Johnson. The people that I'm talking to don't believe that Patrice is solid. I believe the other five are. But here comes the local school employee facing new charges after being found with student in the middle of the night. God damn. And damn. And it gets worse in this city day by day. God damn. Baby girl, this city is in bad shape. We don't need a novice. Okay. We don't need a novice for the crime here. She don't know what Germantown is. Well, that'd be in the county anyway, but go to Scutterfield. What's Scutterfield? What New Chicago? What Binghamton? What Hyde Park? Where did Pussy Valley used to be? Where's Molden Town? So when the mayor, who is falling for what the white folk are wanting, who live in Germantown where you ain't got no goddamn black folk out there doing no crimes. If it's some black folk in Germantown, they just glad to be in Germantown. You're letting groups like the Memphis Chamber of Commerce, Memphis Tomorrow, these white groups, these white political organizations, you're letting them tell you to get somebody out of the city of Memphis. Mr. Director, go to Mitchell Heights. Which way is that? She is not ready. Anybody that want to beg to differ with me, pick up the goddamn phone and tell me why she's a good choice. As I was saying, I haven't invited Sam on the show because I think a police officer, unless he has permission from the city administration, they can't come on my show. I'm sorry, they don't just let you come on my show. I'm the enemy. You can interview with 3, 5, and 13. Lady said, this city has my 19-year-old son in fear. He has lost 8 classmates in the last 3 years. Got him scared. He's next. It's just so sad. It hurts. Yeah. And you want to pull a novice over us? A motherfucker that don't know a left from a right over us? What's your resume? Send me your resume. See, I know you ain't gonna come on my show. If you had any balls, you let me interview you. I'd be nice, but I ask the right questions. Go ahead.
press
Oh.
1. To send voicemail, press 2. Call
I
phone.
I ain't taking no
There you
more.
go.
I ain't taking no more Memphis calls. So let's go here.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead. What's on your mind?
I can't answer your question about why she would be a good choice, but I sure can tell you why she would be a bad one. To me, looking at her record from Atlanta, to me, she's suspect, and then being, as being a road cop to me, because of, they saying she didn't try to cover up this pornography deal that's involving another police officer, but from what I
No, they
read,
didn't
she
say.
did.
Wait a minute. Well, the article that I read the newspaper that she did. She had one of her investigators asked her, "How do we go forth?" And she did the cut it, don't go forth. Then
Yeah, that's what I read.
right, and then she went and had a lie detector test, and she failed the lie detector test.
Exactly, that's what I read.
So, I mean, she's trying to cover it up now. I mean, this would probably be the best job that she had. It pays nearly $200,000 a year, and probably comes with a whole lot of benefits other than that. But she had, man, she's never been over. She's never been the director. So we're going into director and training programs. You haven't been close to being the director of a city. You're in Durham, North Carolina, with 200,000 people, and you want to come to the city of Memphis, where the population of the city of Memphis has nearly 800,000 people in. The surrounding area, with those that come in every day, is 1 million people. So, brother, this is all wrong.
But not just only that, Thaddeus. Okay, if they just had to have a black woman or whatever, okay, one thing I like about Harrington, when he got ready to get police chief, he didn't have to go through all that searching. He just said, okay, I want him, and that's that on that. Okay, and they was always from Memphis. And then the other side is that they, it's not about her being a black woman, but if they had to have a black woman, okay, that was Caroline Mason.
Well, let's stop that because everybody keeps calling Caroline's name. Caroline was not an applicant. She did not apply for the job, but there was another black woman that was already a employee of the city of Memphis Police Department that was a deputy commander. Why did the mayor pass over that woman for this woman?
Right, exactly. And I wasn't trying to slight her or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, if I'm not mistaken, when Harrison damn, I can't think of his name. He dead now. But anyway, when he got to be police chief, I don't recall him being, as you saying, an applicant. I just recall Harrison saying
that's what he wanted. You're talking about
Right.
You're talking about Burgess.
Right, when he got rid of Burgess, he took, I can't think of his name for nothing right now. Cause I used to work with him down on Field Street when he was the lieutenant. He was the head of the,
Bolden?
come after him.
Let's see.
Man,
Bolden.
I can't think of his name. He was the lad, he was police chief, before Goblin.
Wasn't,
Man, what is his name?
you sure it wasn't Bolden?
No, it wasn't Bowling. Bill he came after Bowling. And he was before Godwin. Godwin came after him.
I remember Burgess.
Man, what is his name? I can't believe I forgot his name like that. What is his name?
But see, let me tell you what was the difference in Willie Harrington. Willie Harrington would fight your ass if you weren't doing your job as police director.
Exactly.
No ifs, ands, and buts about it. I saw him fire at least 3. I know he fired Bolden. I know he fired Burgess. Looked like there was somebody else he fired too. I can't.
Let's see here.
It was 3 that it was 3 that he fired. But if you were not doing your job as police director, you lost your job. And police directors knew that. He would fire you. If you were not working for the betterment of the people of Memphis, he would fire you. And that's the reason I was hoping that Dr. Harrington got reelected, because Mike Rollins would have been gone.
Right.
Mike Rollins would have been gone day 1. Sam Hines would probably be police director right now, unless, if Harrison, he was still in office. If Harrison got elected, Sam Hines would have been police director.
Right. But like I say, it's just, to me, I just don't see it. And then I was reading a comment that was made on Facebook on one, I think it was either News Channel 3 or Fox 13. Somebody from Durham, North Carolina commented on that page and said, well, she ain't doing that. She ain't did nothing in Durham, Mm-hmm. And I'm looking at all those type of posts. So I just don't get it, and like you say, him being a lame duck, mayor, he don't really care no way, because he can't run no more.
Right. All right, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, guys.
All right. I saw somebody on Facebook ask me, why can't you just be happy for her? Fuck her. Why I gotta be happy for her? You can't do the job. You might be a nice lady, but you can't do the job. Am I supposed to be happy for her because she's just a black woman? Hell no. The times in Memphis right now are crucial times. This evening at 7 o'clock, I'm going to give you the resume. I'm going to try to see if there's a resume for her out, and place them side by side with Sam's. I will read her resume word for word. Okay? There are 2 city council members that many other council members and other people in politics think are turncoats, that they can't be trusted to stay with the rest of the group. I'll tell you who they are this evening. But it's a shame. It's a shame. But I'm going to keep on punching. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on punching this thing. Hey guys, send me that $60 and get your thing working. Memphis is not a city for a novice at all. This is not a city. If you are a novice, this is not the city for you. If you don't have the proper training as a police officer, as a director, or a top administrator that's making decisions, then this is not the place for you. But I'm going to give you his resume. I'm going to read his resume. In fact, I'm going to place his resume on my page today. I've been a little slow in putting stuff on my page today. We're commemorating Daddy Rose sent me $125. You ain't sent me no damn address, brother. And I guess, what's 100? Is that for 10, brother? But I need an address, brother, of where to send it. Okay. I need an email. So just email me at cussingpastormember@gmail.com. Cussingpastormember@gmail.com. Okay. Because I got your $125, but I don't know where to send your product. Memphis is about to get worse. Yeah, especially with this new gun law that has been passed. And these heathens in Memphis are already heathens. They're going to be damn good heathens with being able to carry a gun. It's almost time for me to go.
Terry.
To accept, press 1. To send a
Make it quick, brother. I got to go. What's on your mind?
Hey, you the cussing pastor?
Brother, what's on your mind? You don't have to ask who I am. You all know who you call.
What's on my mind is that, see, I'm a minister also, the gospel, gangster from Cleveland, been on the street and everything like that. And I was just wondering why you cuss as a pastor when you say you're real.
First of all, brother, have you ever listened to my show before?
Well, I see you on
So
social media.
have you watched me? How old am I, brother? How old am I?
You look to me, I don't really know your age.
I'm 64 years old. That means I do any motherfucking thing I want to do, and I don't owe a motherfucker no understanding or explanation for nothing I do. Now, brother, you have a marvelous day. Have a marvelous day. Motherfucker, what you trying to figure me out for? I'm a minister, and motherfucker didn't minister. Minister to the motherfuckers that want to hear you. Don't come telling a grown ass man why you cuss. I cuss because I motherfucking want to. And ain't shit you can do about it. And if you don't like listening to me, then don't listen. But don't ask me why I do anything I do. I'm grown. I ain't asking a motherfucker for shit. But y'all, you broke dick motherfuckers, send me $60. But I don't know motherfucker no explanation as to why I cuss. My mama been dead 5 years today. And when I go to see my mama on her good days, that black motherfucker is. Hey, rest in love, my baby. Rest in love. But I don't owe you motherfuckers no explanation for shit. I am the cussing pastor. And I do what the fuck I want and say what the fuck I want to say. If you don't like it, kiss my ass to shit push you back. Order the product, and then I'll see you again this evening at 7 o'clock. I'm going to try to find her resume, and we'll put them side by side. Until then, top of the evening. We're going to do this for 1 hour in the midday. I'll be back for 2 hours, maybe even 3, on this evening. Bye. Motherfucker asking me why the fuck I cuss. I'm a minister myself. If I had had time, I took your ass to school. But I'm dealing with bigger fish than you. Yeah. You don't like what I do, that's all you have to do. Those of you that's on YouTube and on Facebook, if you don't like my presentation, then don't listen. But it's funny to me how you won't call and say you ain't telling the truth. Hey y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a rest until 7 o'clock. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.